This is Tin Caps Baseball on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM.
Welcome back to Tin Caps on Deck. Prior to this weekend showdown here at Classic Auto Group Park between your Fort Wayne Tin Caps and the Lake County Captains. Joined today by Fort Wayne starting pitcher Jamie Hitt. Jamie, is a conversation that's been in the waiting for a couple of days here. Coming off a quality start on Sunday at home against South Bend, your third quality start of the season. What was the feeling for you on the hill that afternoon?
Felt good. There's a lot that went my way. Got a lot of ground balls, got a lot of weak contact, got some lucky breaks, like line drives hit right to outfielders. But it's just one of those feelings where it's like you're on the mound and everything's kind of going right for you.
3 quality starts for you this season. I'd mentioned that for a guy who you finished your collegiate career as a reliever. We had a conversation earlier this spring about your adjustment back into being a starter following finishing out your collegiate career in the bullpen and how you're more comfortable and used to it in that regard. Just talk about your ability to stretch out these Sunday starts and work these longer outings.
My time as a starter in college, I did have some really lengthy outings, so I know what it feels like to go super deep into games. And really, the deeper that you get into games, in my mindset is, as long as you hit your spots, it tends to work out more than just trying to strike everybody out. And really just the experience of going deeper into games helps you with getting that feeling of how to get deeper into games. So really just the experience of being able to do it helps with the future of throwing further into games.
When getting to an order the third time around, how does that change, in terms of overall your mindset and the scouting report, everything you've gone over with Yorman and whoever's catching you that day?
I really don't think about it much. I kind of attack them the same way that I had been the first 2 times, because to an extent it's working if you're getting to an order the third time, so I don't really tend to change much.
2 of your 3 quality starts this year have come against South Bend, one of the more potent offenses in the entire Midwest League. What is it about that lineup that you saw so well?
I don't know if there's anything about them specifically that I saw so well. I think they're aggressive in-zone hitters, so really it's not so much going for the strikeout as it is going for weak contact, just hitting your spot in the zone of the pitch that's called and continuing to do that, like stacking good ABs against them and just continuing to stick with the plan.
Oftentimes we always talk about how important the Tuesday night start is in this league, especially with the travel normally being the day of. And our conversations with Matthew Watson and even last year Ian Koenig about setting the tone for that week. You're on the opposite end of that. You finished the week strong, and having gone 6 or more innings in 3 starts this season, what's the importance of, we always talk about the beginning of the week, the bullpen, needing to last the entire week, and that Tuesday night starter going 5 or 6 innings is important. How important is it to finish the week strong in that same regard?
I think it's really important. Like you said, on a Tuesday game, you as a starter, you would like to go further so you could save some arms, and it's the same on Sunday. You'd like to go further so you hopefully don't have to use as many arms when you've been playing the same team for an entire week. So, I think that's really important. And just to finish the week off on a good note, doesn't feel the greatest, like getting on a bus on a Sunday and knowing that you've lost and now you can ride the entire time back thinking, oh, what'd I do wrong? But I think it's really important finishing a week off on a good note and going deep into games, not putting so much stress on the bullpen.
4 wins in a row for this team. We're recording this here prior to the Thursday night game. This team continually finds a way to come back and win ball games. How much fun has it been to be a part of this group, especially playing so strong since the calendar flipped to the second half?
It's been really fun. The morale has been up a lot. We got a few new faces, which is good to see. Guys from my draft class this past year, guys that I like, guys that are just really upbeat people, and they've really brought the vibe of the team up, and of course winning helps too. Everyone's kind of up on everything, so it's been really fun.
Looking at this rotation after your start on Sunday, Matthew Watson, Will Varmette, Brian Salazar as a staff combined to throw the 18th one-hitter in franchise history on Tuesday. Willier Churio makes his high A debut, gets 5 innings under his belt, and gets the win yesterday. Just talk about this group as a whole right now, this rotation, what you guys have been able to do.
I think we've been pretty solid all year. Of course, every team has their mishaps, but we've stayed attacking our plan as a team. We haven't changed a lot. But I mean, I love this group. I think everyone's awesome. I talk to everybody. I have good relationships with everybody. And feels like everybody's hard workers and like everyone really cares. So it's been really fun.
Andy Ockham here with Jamie Hitt prior to this first pitch at Classic Auto Group Park in Eastlake, Ohio. One last question for you. Drafted from Oklahoma, Sooners, national champions, getting it done on Monday. For you, what was the emotions watching not just that game, but the entire season, following what you could, obviously, given being a part of ball here at the pro level, just that group entirely? You're under a year removed. What was it like watching them bring it home?
It was amazing. Obviously, so they went the year before I got to Oklahoma. They go the year after I leave Oklahoma and win the whole thing, which is amazing. But it seems like they were a lot like our team last year, and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, they went into Georgia Tech, the number 2 seed, and pulled it off. Dayton Taki with a walk-off home run, and then went to Kansas, didn't give them a chance at all, and just kept their momentum through the entire College World Series. I mean, they lost one game. It was super fun to watch and something I wish I could have lived, but I watched it, and the other night watched the whole game. It was awesome.
You talked to any of those guys? You messaged any of them after?
Yeah, I'm really close with the bullpen catcher, and of course I've talked to him through the entire time that they've been in the tournament, and it's just one win after another, and that's one thing that they preach is to focus on that day, focus on being in the moment, and that's what they did. I mean, they focused day to day and didn't try to look too far ahead, so it worked out.
Jimmy, appreciate the time. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Lineups the first pitch coming up next right here on the Tin Caps Radio Network.
Podcasts by Federated Media.